It is 5:05 this morning. President Trump has ordered a federal takeover in Washington, D.C.
He is deploying the National Guard and taking control of local police. Mark Meredith live in Washington with more on this. Mark, good morning.
Bob and Brooke, good morning to you both. The president says changes are needed to make the nation's capital safer for both visitors like those from California and residents. But the city's leaders say this is a dangerous overreach, which may also soon impact more major U.S. cities like Los Angeles.
Protect our rule! Protect home rule!
Today, the debate over crime control is engulfing the nation's capital, with protesters speaking out against President Trump's decision to order the Justice Department to take over D.C.'s police department.
This is not about crime. This is about control. This is not about public safety. This is about power.
On Monday, Trump invoked Section 740 of the Home Rule Act, temporarily federalizing D.C.'s police, while also deploying at least 800 National Guard troops. The White House says the move will help boost public safety after crime spiked in the district following the pandemic.
This issue directly impacts the functioning of the federal government and is a threat to America. Really, it's a threat to our country.
D.C.'s mayor, Democrat Muriel Bowser, says D.C.'s crime rate is on the decline and called the president's move both unsettling and politically motivated.
While this action today is unsettling and unprecedented, I can't say that given some of the rhetoric of the past, that we're totally surprised.
The president has long accused D.C. leaders of neglecting crime and concerns about homelessness. He's also vowing similar crackdowns in other major cities across the country.
We're starting very strongly with D.C., and we're going to clean it up real quick, and then we'll look at other cities also.
Now, the president's authority here is limited. He's basically got 30 days that he can control the police department without Congress having to step in and approve further extensions. But you can imagine, guys, the legal battles here will continue as we hear about the possibility of more deployments or changes in cities coast to coast. Brooke and Bob?
Yeah, he's essentially using emergency powers, right, Mark? And still questions about whether this is actually an emergency.
Well, and that's absolutely what the city leaders have been saying. The D.C. City Council is saying that there is no emergency. The mayor, though, is taking a little bit more of a fine approach, saying that she understands the president has the legal authority to do this, that this is his legal authority, but it is limited. And, of course, they're going to be looking to see what Congress has to say about this in 30 days. And the other question, of course, is will it work? Will we see any noticeable change in crime in D.C. a month from now? If so, that could certainly have an impact on where things go from here.
It's interesting, as we were talking earlier, he is sort of testing the limits of this authority, and this is almost the perfect city to do so because D.C. is different than other major cities.
Brooke, you're right. D.C. is different. We don't have statehood in the nation's capital. Some Democrats have been pushing for statehood for decades, saying it's needed to allow the city to govern itself. There's no indication that's going to happen here. But the White House has also made it clear they believe it's a concern about the people that are coming here. You've got world leaders that come to visit as well, and how it reflects on the rest of the country. So this is a bitter debate that goes beyond just party lines.
We also expect our own mayor here, Karen Bass, to speak out about this this morning as well. We'll wait to hear what happens there. Mark Meredith reporting for us live in D.C. Thanks, Mark.